Warning: the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chopper Fit channel. Today's lesson, how to annoy your neighbors in one easy step.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, f*** you! Yes! Yes! F*** you too!
Alright, so, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. I'm sure you can. I'm testing out some of the old pipes that I had lying around, and man, I just feel it in my chest. It's awesome! Power! And it's really loud even inside my Shoei. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
This is the way.
Well, I don't know about everyone else, but inside my nice and comfy helmet here, it's not too loud. Let's see what this guy looks like when I go by. Doesn't even notice. Must not be too loud. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great and fabulous day. You might be wondering, why did you throw on those super loud pipes onto your motorcycle, Chopper Fit? Well, I've been having some issues with the VROD. Now, taking it to Harley, they say it's fine. I'll let Dad test ride it. He says it's fine. I have not been able to make this motorcycle fine. So I don't know if it's always been a thing or just since I took over ownership. I don't know when it all started. I blamed it on when I got the tires replaced, but I always felt like the bike wants to pull considerably hard to the right. And not so much at the speeds that we're seeing here today, right now anyway, but more at the speed of highway. So 45, 50 to start with, and then when it gets up to 65, 70, it gets to really wanting to pull. So I've been thinking, what is going on? Why is everyone saying this thing tracks truly straight, but I feel it go to the right? What am I doing wrong? I've been going through everything trying to do. I changed the bars, which that helped a little bit because I found that Dad had pulled the bars back. And so when he pulled them back, it actually kind of made me have to pull in like this, and so that was turning the bar a little bit. So I'm like, okay, problem solved. Nope. It worked okay for one day, but then the next day I tried to ride, not so much. So I did find a different spot that I have the bars in, and then I started doing a little bit more research, and everyone on the VROD forum says, well, could just be your exhaust. I'm like, well, what do you mean? Our exhaust on the VRODs are very heavy.
What's your name? Fat Amy. You call yourself Fat Amy? Yeah, so twig bitches like you don't do it behind my back.
The stock canisters alone on the VROD weighed in about 15 pounds when I took them off last night. These hollowed out ones that I have put on weighed in at 7. So, you might be saying, well, that's only like a 6-pound difference, which is true. It is only a 6-pound difference, but it's half of the weight that was technically on there. And there's other exhausts that you could do to replace like the headers and everything like that, and you could drop a total of about 30 pounds. But before I would drop that kind of coin, because I don't really have a $900 to spend on that exhaust right now, I wanted to see if just shaving 6 pounds makes a difference or not. But the reason I'm talking about all this here today anyway is I wanted to ask you guys Do you ever let stuff get in your head and then you just can't get over it? Like I said, this could very well all be a figment of my imagination that it pulls to the right. I don't understand why I can't get past it. I did this exact same loop yesterday, which is why I'm doing it today again, because I really want to figure out if it's any change from the exhaust pipes that I took off, or maybe it's I just need to learn to balance. That's probably what it really is I need to get in my head how to actually ride this bike. I was talking to Dad a little bit about it this morning, and I said, someone on the forum said that, you know, you get used to it after a while and you will learn the balance of the bike. And one thing that's always been kind of a detriment to me as far as owning this bike so far is I've always had the Dyna and the Sportster to ride. Here we go again. Along with this one. So I never actually gave this bike a lot of attention right off the get-go. It got rode, but I would go from one motorcycle to the next motorcycle to the next motorcycle, and when that was happening, I kept adjusting for that type of motorcycle. So I feel like if I could just go out and practice with this one for like a solid week and just leave the other sit at home, maybe that's what needs to happen as well. Because I'm sure you've heard in my other videos, there is a fourth bike in the garage now. So I really want to make sure everything is working the way it's supposed to, yada, yada, yada. And so far today, it has been mildly better. The wind is about the exact same. There's still a little bit of a pull to the right, but it doesn't seem as bad. Now again, if lessening or lightening the exhaust is what I need for me to mentally get past it, then I think I might just have to do it. Sorry babe, I gotta buy this, otherwise the motorcycle is gonna go to the right and it's gonna end up in the ditch. So if we don't do this, we'll die.
No, idiot.
I don't think my wife is that naive to fall for that, but sure be nice if she was. But go ahead and drop your guys' comments below. Keeping these weekly episodes and my moto vlogs show a little bit shorter capacity. I'm not sure if you've noticed. But drop your comment. Has something ever gotten so far into your head that no matter what, even if it was true or false, it was just 100% truth to you? Go ahead and drop your comments below, and as always, I will catch you guys on the next dark side, as this is the way. Later!